All right, so the reason I'm tearing all this apart is this. Good morning, guys. Guess what? It's already raining. Yes, it's what I like. But I'm going to still try to work. I got to run in town, try to get some materials. Hopefully this rain will pass over and I can get some work done. But either way, I'm gonna try to make the best of today, and hopefully it won't rain all day. It's super windy, if you can't tell. The storm's starting to roll in, so I better run in town, get my materials, and hopefully this will be gone, the weather, when I get back. I don't know why I ever moved to Oklahoma in the winter and this time of year. This is nuts. It drives me crazy. From South Texas, I like sun and humidity, not rain. But you gotta deal with it, you know, roll with the punches, go with it. So hopefully they'll have everything I need in town so I can get some work done today. And hopefully, again, the rain be gone when I get back. Alright guys, so I made it home. I got the wood. We're at the house. It's super windy, the sun's out, it's not raining, so I'll take it. But guys, this is what I'm doing today. I need to rip this deck up. It's just plywood, it needs to go. And basically I need to, and I meant to buy this, I totally forgot. I meant to buy flashing that goes down first, but I'm gonna put decking on here. Actually, I'm gonna do 2x6s and not true decking because I want it to be as solid as possible. It's all treated wood, so it's gonna be really good. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I need to extend this deck out because I need to finish up there and have the roof come out. So I gotta do that, and I need to get rid of all this stuff. This is where I keep my tools under here, so I can't keep them there anymore. It's a lot. And then I need to get rid of this pile, so I'm gonna try to use the chainsaw, cut it up, and give me some usable lumber out of it. A lot to do today. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's supposed to rain again a little bit later today. Let's get busy. All right, guys. Whew, that was hot. Sweating, definitely sweating. It's pretty hot out here. I don't know, it's probably high 70s, 80s, something like that. But getting a chainsaw and having to pull all that stuff off, it's a pain in the butt. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to turn this into a deck, of course, and I'm going to have a porch overhang that goes off 8 feet. Well, the deck is 6 feet. So what I'm going to do is, the reason I want 8 feet over the top is I'm going to have steps come down. I may possibly even do steps the entire way, if not the entire way, almost the whole way. That way it keeps the deck real open. There's not rails going through, but we'll see on that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I need to bring the deck out 4 feet this way because we're going to do a wraparound deck around the entire house. And the reason I'm doing this first before putting the metal roof on, because I know you probably already commented and asked, I need to know the slope of this coming out, so whenever I put on my roof up there, the metal, and it's coming down, I could stop right above the metal porch. That way air can go under, but rain can't go under. So that's why I'm doing this real quick, and I got to get the right idea. So once I do this side, I can go ahead and you know, do the roof all the way on top, because then I'll know how far to come down. So it's just my way of doing it. I know there's other ways to do it. I'm building it, so that's the way I'm doing it. So of course I know priority is a roof. That's why I'm trying to do this deck right here to figure it out. So just is what it is, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. All right, so I got all the lumber put here. I had to get out of my truck because I don't know if you can hear it, but it is thundering off in the distance. I think it's going to hit pretty quick. I was kind of hoping we'd miss it, but unfortunately, since I've been in Oklahoma, we've already had tons of bad storms and multiple tornado warnings pretty close around here. So it's something I don't mess around with or take lightly. But as you guys can tell, I do have all these 2x6s, and like I said, I am going to put it all down as my decking, and then I'm going to bring out the deck 4 feet. So I'm pretty excited to start that. I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be good weather, and I can get some stuff done, you know, as far as that goes, because I need to go ahead and get this porch put on, get the door on, get the rest of the windows and all that stuff, really get this rocking. And I got all this plywood over here. Between that plywood and then this that I have, of course I have all this covered because kind of need to keep it out of the rain right now, but I might use some of that plywood to build like a raised garden bed or something. I don't know if I'm going to get into a garden this year. If I do, I'm going to have to get a bunch of plant starts from some people local. I don't know who really has any that they'd be willing to give up or sell. I don't want to just take them for free. I want to buy them. I don't know if there's any like nurseries around here that have them. I don't want to get them from Walmart. They're kind of pricey for, you know, stuff from Walmart. I'm not going to do that. I can get it cheaper somewhere else. I've done it in the past, but really and truly you can find them at like little farmers markets and whatnot for way cheaper. You get more out of it, and most likely it won't be pumped full of chemicals already, even in a small little plant. Not that I'm super hardcore into everything needs to be chemical free and all that, but try to eat the best you can. But I'm going to probably wrap this video up. I need to go buy flashing for the bottom of that, get this deck on, build it out. But what I was going to ask you guys was this. So with the deck coming out with the deck coming out 6 feet here, staying right there, and then the overhang coming out 8 feet, I was considering putting steps the entire way that come out, you know, like, I don't know, 3 feet or so, and it'll make the deck look bigger. But my only thing is I'm gonna have to put a post coming up, you know, every 4 or 5 feet. So of course it'll stick out 4 feet over here. So that's already 16, so it'll be 20, and then 4 feet on that side at least, so 24 feet. I'm gonna need multiple posts come that way. I don't want it to be too much. So should I extend it out, which I'm not really wanting to do, to be completely honest, but should I just do the steps all the way out, all the way across, and it'll make the deck look really big? Or do I just suck it up, put a little stairway coming out that goes right to that gate over there where you come out, you can come back up, and then I'll put stairs going down to the back, and then I'll put stairs up here at the front. Probably that, I'm assuming, but it would look pretty cool with steps all the way down. And then if you're hanging out here, you know, if I have people over or whatever, that's a bunch of seating there to sit on, because there's not a whole lot up here. But I don't know, I just figured I'd ask you guys that and kind of get your opinion on it. As always, I always ask for your opinion and your advice, more of your advice than your opinion. Something like this, an opinion. As far as actually doing real stuff on a house, your advice, I appreciate the guys that actually give good advice and not rude opinions. So that's just one of those things that I'm battling, and I am trying, I promise you guys, I am trying to not bring up the haters or the negative people anymore. I'm really trying to turn a new leaf here, and so I know it's annoying for you guys to see all that stuff, so I'm going to start trying to pick out really good comments and talk about those. And it's very, very hard to stay in such a good mindset when you're out here by yourself and you're doing all this stuff, and it just gets hard, really, really hard to do it all by yourself and keep up with comments and all that stuff. But I'm trying, guys. I'm really, really trying to be the best person, the best version I could be for myself and for you guys. So, you know, I know a lot of you guys hold me accountable, and you call me out on it, so I do appreciate it. It's not always what I want to hear, but it's something that I need to hear and get better at. And the roast videos kind of really brought out a lot in things that I needed to work on as far as like complaining and stuff. I try not to, but I guess the hardest part is when I'm out here, I'm by myself, and I don't really have anyone to vent to for the most part, so you guys kind of get stuck with it. So hopefully I can get over that and fix that problem. But I appreciate all you guys' support. I just wanted to kind of show you the rundown of me having to do everything by myself, to kind of show it takes time. It takes a little longer than normal by yourself. It's just one of those things that you just really, really can't do anything about. It's a lot of work by yourself. Just moving this lumber took, you know, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that, because it's super heavy. It's treated, so it's really wet, and it is super heavy compared to normal 2x6s that go in the house that are dry and all that stuff. So just kind of, you know, I know this video was a little bit, you know, drawn out of what I was doing and taking the deck off and all that, but I'm just trying to show you the reality of how long it takes for one person to do this by themselves. And the funny thing is, and I'm going to get off and quit talking, few, you know, acres over or whatever, on the roadway coming up, someone bought some land, they bulldozed it, and they're building, I guess, like a little cabin. I'm not sure. It looks like it would be, I don't know, 16 by 50 or something of that nature. I'm not 100% sure, I didn't measure it, but they had a crew of like 6 to 8 people out there, and they knocked out the whole foundation just like this, and put plywood down in one day. And it took me a long time to do this, but that's just the reality of having 6 people. I'm very, very glad that I was able to do all this mostly by myself. I had help with the foundation from my brother Jared, and then you know, Sawyer Ridge came out and stuff like that. So I am very, very fortunate for the help that I've gotten, but it's such an accomplishment to be able to look at this and see that the majority of it was done by myself, and it's such a good feeling. Even though it's taken longer, the satisfaction of knowing that I'm doing it by myself, I'm learning new skills, and I'm learning to really overcome these things by myself. It's an honor. It's super cool to be able to do that and know at the end of the day I did most of the work on here. And a lot of people can't say that, so I'm pretty excited about that, I guess. I don't know. I guess if you've never done it, you don't know the feeling. So hopefully you guys had an awesome day. I think it's about to storm here pretty bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I was charging my solar panel here, my Jackery, and then I have my other one here. I was charging it with the gas generator because unfortunately it's kind of cloudy today and I need power. That's how I'm gonna have to deal with it in the rain. But I'm gonna do a review on those very soon. I waited a little while. I actually got hit up by the company and they told me to wait and not put the review out until later because they sold out of all of them as soon as they put it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that review out on both of those very, very soon because I've been using them a lot over the last month or so, and I wanted to give you a real in-depth review on it and super honest and everything about it. So I'm gonna be doing that. So all right, enough talking. I didn't get as much work done as I wanted today, but that's Oklahoma weather for you. It rained early in the morning. It's gonna rain again, and hopefully tomorrow, the next few days will be good, so I can go ahead and start the decking. I'm gonna try to go out to Sawyer Ridge Farms house and get some cedar posts. I can go ahead and get them up and get the roof on there, get metal on the roof, do all that stuff. Yes, I'm gonna cover that up there. People have asked. I just haven't got around to it. And so hopefully this is gonna really start coming together. But guys, thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I appreciate all y'all's love and support. I really do. You guys keep me motivated every day, and I know a lot of you tell me that I inspire you, but you guys inspire me even more, and that's the truth. I could not keep doing this without you guys. So thank you so much for all your support and everything that you do, and I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the morning on Coffee with the Crockers.